Hi honeys, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm being a weirdo today. Hi you guys, it's Lucy as you should know. Today I'm going to be doing the, sorry my feet feel wet, Slytherin make block, woohoo. So I'm trying to think, because in my last video when I did the Gryffindor, I'm putting this on right now as I'm talking. Trying to think, when I did my Gryffindor look, that because I put water on it, on the face paints, and if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It actually turned out kind of nice. I liked it. If you didn't like it, then yeah, oh well. But I'm just trying to figure out whether it's because I put water in it, and just don't know, because some of them you don't need water. So I'm just trying to get some of the white off. Like that works, kind of, I guess. So I don't know why I just stuck it straight on my face, but oh well, we're going to cover it anyway. So let me see if the red works better without. 100%! 100 goddamn, that is why. Wait, let me see the orange. Look how pigmented, well, they're not that pigmented, but they're more pigmented than they were. Oh, that stressed me out now, because I'm not going to redo that look. Like, I know why I said that I was going to use my other, like, red, green and stuff. So I might do, but I might not. So now I know, just don't wet it. So I've got some of the water from yesterday up here. Haven't cleaned it, can't be asked, but yeah. This video might contain some swearing. I'm sorry, it's just today. Got punched in the face, so I'm kind of raged up. In PE, there was a ball. It was nowhere near me, and there was this girl, I'm not going to name any names. She was standing like there, like right next to me. The ball was like really, really far down the flipping court, because we were inside in our PE hall, actually, in our gym thing. And like, she punched me in the face, so I, like, ran off because it was flipping hurt because she punched me right in the nose. I ran off, and then she caught the ball and scored because we were playing netball. But I was like, you seriously punched someone to just catch a ball, which didn't mean anything anyway because we were playing our classmates, like, as practice. So I was like, sorry. I was like, damn you, little child. And then I told her, like, you hit me. Yeah. She's like, why are people expecting? Because she broke my friend's glasses, like, her brand new glasses. One of the lenses popped out, so she had to put it back in. And she stood on her foot, like, stomped on her foot. And she's like, when we got to class, and she sits in front of me, and she was like, why are people expecting me to, say sorry, blah blah. And I was just like, because you hurt them. And she was like, yeah, well, you need to tough up. I was like, no, this is me, I'm a puss. Sorry, right, we're not gonna swear anymore. No promises there. Okay, so like yesterday, I'm gonna do, well, like all the time, I'm gonna do my eyes first. So I'm not gonna put too much of this stuff on, so I always end up wasting it, so I think that's enough. Yeah. I will be using my blue brushes for, like, the face, like, these brushes for the face paint. But yeah, what I'm going to do is take some of the green on this brush, because maybe it'll, you can't even see that. And my other face paints, like, you need, water. So it's kind of worse pigment with the brush. So I think it is these brushes. Maybe. I don't know the painting ones. People are coming at me from on TikTok about that. I know, I said in the video. Anyway, it's a bit obvious that they don't watch my videos. Well, they do because otherwise. Anyway, just yes. So we're gonna get on with it. Get over it, and let's get on with it. So we're gonna take my brush, the brush that I use all the time for the concealer on my eyes, don't know what this brush is called, as per usual. I am not brushing my eyebrows up today because I completely just forgot until I put this on. And there's no need. I know yesterday I said it's easier and it might give you some more room, but yeah, no. By the way, if I said reggae, I'm sorry, I can't. Reggae is swearing in Welsh. So if you didn't know that, then sus. I say a lot of, because I go to a Welsh school, I say a lot of Welsh words all the time. Like I say in my house to try and wind my parents up, because my father does not know any Welsh except from like Cymru and Bonadar and stuff like that. And some numbers I've tried teaching him before, like I think he knows up to about 6, 7. So it's not that bad. But I really need to teach him some more. And my voice is going because when we were playing bench ball today as well, I was screaming at my friends and they weren't listening to me. I was screaming at them because they weren't like answering. Well, not answering, but you know what I mean, like passing me the ball when I was open. So I was actually screaming. But I did wear mascara in school today, so when I cried, it didn't come off. So it's because I was really careful. I was like trying to thingy it back, like try not to get black running down my face, but it didn't really move anyway, like without me doing that. So that is good. Take my little beauty blender, blend this out. It's been 6 minutes and all I've done is talk and put my headband, moisturizer and this on. So oh, my nose is sore when I do that. Like I know she hasn't broken my nose, but it's just really sore, like if I press anything to do with my eyes. So today probably wasn't the best day to do this video, but we're gonna do it anyway because I need to fight through the pain. So I have taken tablets though to like get it done. Okay, so that is that blend in. And now we're gonna go for the. Oh, he's stretching. I did clean his. We clean his cage up today. This is a big brush which I'm obviously not gonna be using, but I would use it for face painting, which I can't do yet. So, yes. Now I'm gonna take my. I'm a bit cloggy. I haven't got COVID, I promise. It's just because my hair has been wet today because I've been outside and it's been raining a little bit. And I'm just. My nose is a bit cloggy, so. And I can't breathe because of my. I'm losing my voice a little bit, but I don't think I am either. Like, don't you hate that when you have something stuck in your throat and it turns out that your voice is gone, but you like really want to cough and get it done with, or when you cough nothing happens and now you're just like dying inside because it's so uncomfortable. That's me right now. Love that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is the normal, which is take my dark green, and I opened it upside down, which is take this green, and I'm going to try and do the same as yesterday. So what I did was I did the this red with this orange, and then I added this colour, and then I put the orange on top of it as an outline, and that I actually really liked that look yesterday. But so we're going to go for the dark green, and it's Friday today, so if this stains it doesn't really matter, because life stains. No, because I have 2 days till school, so. And I'll probably have a shower tomorrow anyway, so. Because I had one last night. Oh, sorry, I got a bit of hiccups as well. Today's not a good day for me. this isn't working. Like, I used this brush literally yesterday for my red and for my Gryffindor look, and it was amazing. But today, it just doesn't work. Like, nothing with green ever works for me. So this wasn't the best choice. Okay, so this isn't as bad. I'm glad, because, yes. Now I'm going to take this lighter green. I've deleted, like I said in the last video, I've deleted a lot of, all of my Harry Potter themed videos, because if I carry on posting Harry Potter makeup, people are going to get really bored. So I've deleted all of them to restart, so that's like, I'm starting from here now, like from the last video, so that people don't get bored. And if I did like one video, I'm trying to think, like 3 Gryffindor looks, and then only put one of them, or like the one I hated the most in a video, then people might get confused or something. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about, but like I do at the same time. But yeah, so it's hard to explain. But I wanted to delete them so that everyone's not like, oh, Harry Potter again. So yeah. So I'm actually getting better at makeup right now. This is what I'm feeling. Because last one Slytheryn video, which is deleted, was terrible. It was like the black lines. And I've deleted, like I said, I am doing the thing where it's like Gryffindor, Slytherin, like that. And I deleted the 2, so the Gryffindor one was like when I had the hearts here and here, and like red. But now I've got a surprise. If you follow my TikTok, I'm not saying what it is just in case. That's, yesterday was the thing that's, yes, the thing that I did yesterday on Gryffindor is what's in that right now. So is all the lines. Just give it away, but yes. But oh well. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab my thingy brush again, whatever it's gone. I literally just had it in my hand. Not that brush, before people are like, you literally just put it down. The this brush. Oh damn. Got a new paint, not a new one, but I got paint brushes, which were my first ones. Wait, why am I? Where is that? Like, sorry, this one like on nearly every video. There, found it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is take some of the rest. There's not much left because it's starting to actually seep into my hand, and we're gonna just put it in the start of my eyeball, eyelid, I mean. Yeah, this isn't working. There's not enough on this brush. I'm just gonna take a little switch, not too much, because yeah, we don't need much. My dad did clean his cage out, if I haven't said that already. So, and yes, my dad does clean his cage out. It's because I mess it up. But like, I do help him a lot. Like, I put all the fresh food in, because if there's like any left when he cleans them out, because I gave him extra food yesterday or today, so I didn't need to tip any food out today, like bin any, so it's fine. But like if I did need to bin them, like they'd been there for a while and he hasn't ate them, then we'd bin them and put fresh in. I do put fresh in anyway, but you know what I mean, like on the day of the cleaning. We clean him once every week. Either on a Tuesday or Saturday. They normally have days, but we did it on Friday. So it's just any random days by the looks of it. So that's what I've done now. And now we're going to take my same, different brush. No. There we go. Just got a different brush. And this was my old concealer brush. Like that. Right, and then I think I want to go for this colour because it's more bluey green. But it's green. Wait, let me just take a little swatch on my hand. Let me try and do this one. Now there's one above it which is actually green, so it's this one which I'm going to be using. That looks a lot more blue actually, so yeah, this green. And we're going to use this and put it on where my lid, where I've done the lighter colour, and then kind of like try and blend it in. So kind of like go over that a little bit just to make sure it doesn't just look like it's been stopped right there. Oh my god, I love that colour. It's like so shiny. Yes. Now this side. So if you can stuff in the background. So there's really shiny green. I will show you. That is lush right now. Like I love it. And then what I did again, this is basically exactly what I did yesterday, but with different colours. And then what I did was I took a thin brush. I'm just going to use that one, the same one again, with the light green that I used at the second thing that I used. And I put it kind of like going along the top so that it was more light green on there, because obviously you couldn't see a lot of the light green, so this works a lot better and it gives it a more green look. And I'm not going to be putting gold on this. If I was good at black eyeliner, I would do it. But I'm not, so I kind of need to stop practicing that. But I love this so far. It is one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, wait. How am I supposed to do this? Wait. Like, don't tell me that is bad. If you say that this is bad, it is gorgeous. Like, yes. Loving it. Like right now. That is pretty, even though it's not like even. I love that. And I know I've got stuff on my face that might trigger some people. I'm sorry. Right, let's get on with the foundation and the normal makeup crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it normally because that's how you need to do it. Just put some on your finger. It's kind of like how I do my moisturizer. I know this is a lot to some people. It's just this is just tiny, well, one big blob being separated. Yeah, that was quite a lot actually. And I need to move quick with this because sometimes it dries out pretty quick. So I'm just gonna go. That's enough for now. And then you just blend it in. The forehead's kind of good. Oh no, this my little baby hairs. I need to redo my headband because it's gone really far back. Kind of blend. I know this is kind of really red, but it's not in real life, like my face, but like my face is red, I mean, like here, but it's not in real life. It actually looks pretty good in real life. It's just the camera, well, my phone. Now we're gonna just tip a little bit onto my brush because I can't be bothered to do the dotty thing on my neck. So that was quite a bit actually. Should have done the dotty bit, but yes. It's hard to try and shut it. There you go. So then just blend it down onto your neck, and then if there's any empty spaces and you have some left on your like face, and you can actually reach it to blend it out like that. Some on the extra bit of the brush and on my ears, just paint it off. And then if that's red, I'll just go over it with some concealer. And the reason I'm not underdoing my eyes or doing the underlashes of my bottom lash and my eyes is because you can't get the concealer in there otherwise. So like if I go like this now, I wouldn't be able to do that whilst there was colour under there because it would just bring all the colour out. So again, if you didn't see my last video, then I do my thing. It's a bit different now. I know this looks weird, but it's times plus and equals, and then I go all the way down my nose for any missed bits, and then I go in here, my chin. This is a lot more places, but what I've been told to do, and a lot of people do their concealer and bronzer and then mix it in. I've tried that once, didn't like it. It didn't give me the satisfaction of just blending both out because it felt like I needed to do like felt like, oh, I forgot about my nose. Be gentle. And it feels like I need to do more with it, as if I need to kind of do it again, so that it counts that I've done it twice. Okay, so that has actually kind of helped. Then I do the sides of my face. The sides of my face. Okay, so now I need to do bronzer. That is foundation brush. cream contour, I mean. This video is only 25 minutes and I've already done all this, which is good because it took me like half hour to do just this. So yesterday, why did I just pick that up? So yes, my Maximo cream contour palette. Why are you all the way there? Cream contour palette, the lightest one, which I use every time I put foundation on, because the only times I put foundation on is for my looks. And yes, some of my hair right now, but I have to deal with it. Slow and smooth. I don't know why I do my nose like it doesn't do any different for me. My chin. Now you can actually see what I put on, which you normally can't. Anyway, so now we're going to take my very dirty beauty blender, which I cleaned like a month, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and it's already stinking, and I've only done like 3 videos with all this jazz. So that says a lot of how much you have to clean it. I'm not good at bronzer, as you should know already. Right. I'm gonna get there's like a huge bruise coming on my nose, so yes. It's really sore, like, yeah. So blend it all the way up. And if you want to, you can just drag it up, which I normally do, but I'm going to try and blend it down to my forehead so there's not just a line. Like that. And then, now I need to do my pressed powder, which I should go pretty quick because it's easier. And I've got a new contract on my phone, which I'm really glad that I've got a new contract. Basically, my last thing I had was Voxy, which I'm got now, I think. Last thing I had was Voxy. My mum's, our next door neighbour, he's gone to work for like energy and stuff companies and gives you deals and stuff like that. So there was like unlimited data on your for your phone and Wi-Fi and stuff, and all your unlimited texts and calls for quite a lot a month. But then we found out, not that much a month, and then we found out that there's a lot of clauses for if you wanna like cancel it. So if I wanted to cancel the contract, well, if my mum wanted to cancel the contract, then she'd have to pay loads of money to cancel it. And my mum was like, no, we don't really want that, because it's just like, yeah. So she's trying to cancel it now. So I don't know what's happening. So I've got a new SIM card in. So I don't know whether we're staying with the EE thing or if we're going to this thing called Voxy. I don't know. So I think it's the EE, but I just don't know why she'd do that. But yeah. So what I'm grabbing out now, and what you realise I haven't done is my highlighter. Yesterday I found out that it's easier just do the highlighter after you've done the face paint, so then you're not putting face paint on top of highlighter. So yes, and yeah, so I'm going to be using black, light green, and this dark green, which I have from Snazaroo, which these work really good, but they're like £3 each for like one of these. And I was like, nah, I ain't flipping buying loads of them and making it out to be. I wanted to get 30. My mum said no. So no, they're like £1.50 each. Sorry, and she was like, no, that's like £15. And my mum's like likes cheap things, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know whether to do kind of the same look as what I did yesterday. Don't know whether to do an S. I obviously haven't planned this. So I'm just going to go in with the lighter green. Don't know why I've just gone straight into it. Don't know whether to just wet my brush or not. So it's actually starting to come out. That looks really pigmented. That's what I get. Okay, we're going to do it. So I don't know what exactly we're going to do. Okay, so I can definitely see a difference in like the colours with water and without. It's not as watered down obviously because I put quite a bit of water on my brush because that's what I thought they were. And I'm going to be putting this down my whole face and neck just because I want to. So I'm going to take the green. I don't think it was a good idea to go down my neck, so now I can't see. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so now I'm going to try and redo my headband. It's a mess, I know, I haven't washed it. So there's that green. Now we're going to, that's a good thing about actually having water there though, because you can clean your brush. And because I need to use water for this. But we're going to do this first. And I need to wet the brush anyway. So kind of clean it, and because this needs to be wet to activate. This is what I thought like that was going to be. So that's actually this is actually really good. Because it's Slytheryn, and Slytheryn is kind of like a face painted thing, isn't it? So, like, look at the difference. I can see a huge difference already. So there's that. Kind of liking it, kind of not. Don't know whether to go up to my forehead, but that's what we're gonna do. So yes, go up to your forehead. And I will add like some of the other green to it. So now I'll try and wash that off. And then go onto a piece of tissue. And then I'm going to go for the black, which is right here. Which you need a lot of. There's the black. That's what it looks like. Not as pigmented as the rest. And I've literally just dried my brush completely, so it can't be the brush this time. But we're going to do it anyway. Wait, not actually that bad. So it could have been the brush. Friends just sent me a snap, but I'll have to look later. Oh my god, I'm not even talking and my rabbit's going kind of crazy right now. No, that last line wasn't satisfying. I don't know why, I just like doing kind of like glitchy looking looks. Cause this is like basically what I done for the Gryffindor, but I only did like round here. So maybe on Hufflepuff, I do like a cross here or something. I don't know yet. This is stained my brush, but that's fine. So now we're gonna go in for the light green again, because I didn't do it on the top of here. Oh, that was a bit much, but oh well. Like when I paint like that, it's not too bad, but when I just do lines, it's like not good. Okay, so liking it so far, you might not, but I do, so yes. Sorry, I'm just stressed out today, I don't know what's wrong with me. So now what I'm going to do is take my mascara, is do the under eye. I think I want to just do the dark green, go just straight in with the dark green and then get out. So this dark green with this brush I know, but might get close to my actual lash line as possible. Sorry, like this is going super boring, super fast to you guys. I'm finding it actually not too bad, but yes. Yeah, I think it looks kind of better with the under eye. It makes me look a bit more evil. So now I'm going to take my Digital palette again. Take this shiny ass colour up here. Put it in my inner corner. Take a little bit more to the side. Inner corner. So we have a bit of shine. If it's too pigmented, just brush it up. And then take your mascara. Last but not, oh wait, no, I didn't do my lips as well. I think I'm just gonna do the black eyeshadow, face paint for that. There's nothing worse than when you have to sneeze, but when you're doing your mascara. Oh, my eyes are green.